Welcome back everyone to some more Tainted Grail. I know it seems like it was just yesterday, but it's been a couple days for me. So we're going to see how this game is performing. I don't think there's been another update yet, so I'm guessing it'll crash quite a bit. On that note, I gotta always make sure I start these videos by creating my backup save. So we've tried to talk to this guy before and he kept saying come back. I'm guessing since his apprentice Beor is outside, he will hopefully come with us to the Grail cycle.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Oh, come on, man. So, what do I do to progress this?
You found her and came out alive. I'm not sure. She was a... Oh, and I didn't have it. You risked your life for me.
Okay,
You're just
hopefully this will push it forward.
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I managed to get away, but inside, I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense. He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned. So far, all my attempts have failed.
Well, I wonder if we have to help his quest first.
There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Thank you. Come back if you've the...
Alright, so I'm guessing we have to do his quest first before we can get the blacksmith to come with us. So this episode, we will try to get Beor's heart ticking. I'm not sure, I'm probably going to take a break from playing this game once we get to Act 3. Only because I hear Act 3 is really rough, and I want to give the developers time to patch it. So we may take a pause and switch to something else for a little bit until they've patched it enough that it at least doesn't crash all the time.
I swear if I catch that wit! Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income. That's not something I'd like to think too much about. Aye, one of the soldiers. There's no chance I'd ever allow that.
Oh god, now I have to do hers thing,
Can't
man.
say I wouldn't be grateful. The
Tedious.
lad's name is Walter. He's... well, so if you... hello again.
Alright.
And you're asking me because I was born. I have nothing to tell you. Those are legends of the Ulfr, and my people never got along with them. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens. Feel free to read and educate yourself on your own.
Alright. Oh wait, I picked her quest. I don't want to do that one yet. Let's go back to this one. So this book? No. Those are all gonna steal. I don't want to steal from her.
Welcome back.
Maybe I have to buy it. Stone. Okay, this one. Stone words. Brothers Craft. Girl told me something with stone words, so I'll have to find out on my own. Is there anything else for them?
Hello
Any
again.
other books? It's materia stuff. Oh, maybe one of these two. Secret Society of Avalon. Is that?
Welcome back.
No need for violence. Hello there. Reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
See if I help her quest, if this helps me finish the other one.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No! I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms.
Oh,
What kind of
Jesus.
nut? Is that even a thing?
Okay.
Oh, I guess I... Oh, he's probably at the Red Church. Be creepy bar.
Alright.
Take care now.
Brother Ismet.
I wasn't expecting company.
Okay, creepy. Alright, that's down the bottom. Now there is a couple areas in this map that I haven't explored that I'll probably do before Act 3. Just to see what's going on with them.
Sanctified martyrs.
Oh, this creepy bastard.
Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity. Yes? I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what he intended to stain his soul with sin. People who are lost for I only want to protect them from this.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting involved, priest.
Of course, I am a red priest, after all. About what shatters a person's dignity. About the acts that cloud the mind. My conscience, we are the sanct.
Okay, so I don't
Why
really
do you
have the skills to do that stuff. Can't really repeat myself, I know you have the books.
And I don't. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Alright, so what do I do here?
Through blood we strive for purity.
Guess I kill him? Maybe? Let's save it just in case.
Through purity.
No, he doesn't have them. Alright, let's load back that save. Wonder if I have to steal them. Some long load times in this game, man.
Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service
Well,
and
that's proof
duty
of
we ascend.
delivery. Confirm receipt, payment, order. This receipt has been issued.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Hold on, so he didn't steal them? She sold them to him? Is
Strive for purity.
that what this is?
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holy. We are the sanctified martyrs. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for
I'm
purity.
not sure what to do here.
Through purity
Oh, it's
we
probably that
serve
one.
the people. Why do you
So I can't do his strength. Can't do it practicality.
Yes, I stole those books that are... Yes, I stole them. What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. Yes, you heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I needed to understand the...
Dude, you're a pervy priest. Because they make people horny.
Chasteness does not come... Have you read Hands That Stray Toward... Ah, you wish... Excellent. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Okay.
Through blood we strive for purity.
Convincing Ismat won't be easy. I need to study the sermons to prepare for a debate.
Through purity, we serve the people.
Then what?
Service. We are the sanctified martyrs.
I know soul stray. To every season a purpose, to every act its time. Yeah, what's going on with this game? I keep like unselecting things.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive. You have returned. So, what, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this. The
I didn't read
is
enough.
sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
Yeah, this is a dirty quest.
Of course it serves a purpose, a vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. Meanwhile, to be men means resisting those whims. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Kay. He serves, indeed. It is, of course, a different kind of service than mine, but if you put it that way, it is true that this... I must admit that I hold deep respect for those dedicated to their service. Maybe the soul of that one is not as corrupted as I thought, even if he is so eager to look into those tomes. I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary. In priestly, avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Someone may treat my teachings with disdain. Your words, however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection. And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues, stripping purity from every aspect of life. You kill holiness. Do not... an excellent observation. This is not about control, Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the Prophet's word? That is
Oh,
precisely
taking
why,
forever.
as Brother Flam, through understanding and grace, it is difficult to interpret it otherwise, and his argument is further strengthened by his reference. Nevertheless, the matter here is different. It is but such pleasures are like gathering rotting apples, unproductive at best, and poisonous at worst. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? What about my role in all of this? It is true that I did that make that's enough, strength. I see you've tried. The books will burn.
Oh man. Alright, I guess I screwed that up. That was a tricky one. Go talk to this guy, see if it helps at all.
You're just in. Doesn't be neat. You've seen what even before. The men here. I just want to mind the road.
No.
Oh, hello there.
Hello again. Damned they don't have to well, thanks for one more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you.
Oh my god. Don't tell me somebody stole all the porn again.
No, this time. I'm not in the mood to even joke about that. This time, it's serious. A matter of life and death, you could say. There's a stone tablet in Lord... I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life, but there's a... The tablet was made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarian as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cunach. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And... maybe it should. But it's also history. If the Stone Wardens are right, this a piece of Delrida magic that still... Aye, but I didn't. No until the Stone Wardens reached out to me a while ago, asking if I could petition Lord Devane to return the... I own a bookshop. I don't exactly have the social standing to march into Yvain's manor. Give me your map. Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too. Ask any Ulf, and they'll tell you the whole Theud tribe isn't honourable. Just because they use they'll... But what? You know, I just try not to get caught.
Okay. So, her stories continue. Still don't know how to do this one. And I don't think there's anything on the map. No. Maybe this one will still lead to something because it's obviously related. Alright, so it might be worth discussing this with Anselm. Girl asked me to obtain a dangerous doll tablet from Lord Vane's estate. Where's that? Is this the estate? Must be. Alright, well, how are we doing for time here? Okay, we're getting pretty long, so let's see if this is a quickie. I don't like going past 30 minutes in this game.
If I just stay put, everything will be just your turn. Are you now? My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriata suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking? That tablet seems to be gaining in popularity by the day. I told Pharrell the price, 2,000, and that's final.
Oh, well, why don't I just buy it? I've got the money.
Truly? Well, she came here and to take the tab.
Oh, there we go. I had like 15,000 gold, so speed this quest up. Alright, let's turn this in and then we'll wrap this one up. I'm gonna have to do some research and see how to progress the other quest.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Kind of playing with fire, going in and out of these doors. It's the best way to crash this game.
Welcome back. Aye, it would be. Delrida know how to work stone in the most intricate way, but we're also quite fond of grandiosity. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. The stone wardens are waiting for it, and I can't really be seen lugging it around. But it's far, and you're very strong. Here's the reward I promised, and I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too. Give me your map. Here's the reward I promised, and I'm sure Kvor will have a little...
So I wonder if that's going to help, if I can beat the Stone Wardens with the other quest. I'll have to ask them about the heart. Where are they? Okay, right down there. That's not that far. Okay.
Spare a coin for the
So
hungry.
let's run over there real quick, and then we will end this episode once we're there. Straight down, left, left. Oh, this is where we killed that guy way back for a bounty. Everyone should be a one-shot around here. Don't have time for you, Bear. Alright, I did not come this way before.
Looking for shelter trap. Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that? I didn't know Asturias had
Oh,
traveled
cool.
so
So
far.
now we can do his quest too.
But so, that Beor. Tell me about. Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. They drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you sing. Twice. Once for a man whose wife's heart had been frozen by an ice weaver. He feared it would shatter, so I made her a new one. The other, well, it beats in my beloved's chest, as his beats in mine. Both forged in the same fire, bound to the forge as much as to each other. Aye, it's the only metal. Bring me those and I'll forge them. Good. Give me a
Lucky I
moment
had
to
them
find the
already.
right.
Sweet. So we're gonna wrap
I
that up.
haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful. The rest is up. Life, of course, but we'll. Well, there are two ways: through death or through sacrifice. No, of course not. You can fill it with the life of creatures you kill, but it will take some time. A life torn away is far less willing than a life freely given, and I can't say what effect it'll. You can pour some of your own life into the art. It'll weaken you, sure. Besides, then he'll have a core. If you want to, it will collect life, and it's so. If you decide either way, cool.
Okay. Take my life energy. 30 max health. Let's do this
If
first.
now, this is. Well, there is now, but no. I don't know the runes well enough to be certain, so I'll have to ask the Thoyd brothers for details. At least now they can rest easy, knowing their tribe hasn't done something so dishonorable. Aye, and I'd say because of cracks between people too. Then again,
Alright. Okay, so let me look at this heart thing. So I can kill 15 creatures to fill up the heart. Do I need to equip it? Yep. Okay. Alright, that'll be easy. And I think That's everything, right?
No. They've always got with the... Oh, so...
Should wrap up his dialogue. Okay. Did I just give him my health by mistake? Okay, no I didn't. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go find 15 things to kill, and then at the beginning of the next episode we will give him his heart and continue on with the Grail cycle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.